Highlights brought to you by Galaxy Z Fold 7, a true AI companion.
We have got a terrific game on the go today. It is Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. It is match number 11. It's a big clash in Group B in the Zayed Cricket Stadium in Abu Dhabi, where conditions are very hot again, as we've seen so far throughout the Asia Cup. Now this is going to be fascinating because the table is reading like this. Sri Lanka on the top with 4 points. Now they're okay, we think. I'll get to that in a sec. Bangladesh with 4 points, Afghanistan with only 2 points. So they've got to play really well in this one. In fact, they've got to win to make sure they advance to the next round. Up went that coin. It was won by Afghanistan, and they elected to bat first. So their equation now becomes quite simple. They've got to make sure they get a really good total on the board and really play well in their top order. Gurbaz has been unbelievable against Sri Lanka over the last 6 games. 248 runs he scored, a strike rate of 172, so he's going to be a key player. And Mujeeb is in the lineup again today as well, so that's good to see. So there's still plenty of spin on the go for Afghanistan, as you'd expect. So winning the toss and choosing the bat means they've got work to do at the top, not just Gurbaz. He's got to have some assistance as well. And Sri Lanka, well, their bowlers, Tiksana's out. Perhaps a little bit of a surprise, but they've got to make sure their bowlers do a fine job. Their batsmen, it's always been a little bit shaky there for Sri Lanka. Hasaranga is always someone who's a bit of a showstopper, and he's a fine performer with his leggies. They need to get rid of Gurbaz. I've mentioned before, he's been absolutely outstanding in Sri Lanka of late with all those runs, and the strike rate is just crazy at 172. And he is the kingpin as far as Afghanistan is concerned. Sadiq will obviously feed off Gurbaz. 16 games for Sadiq.
That 73 was made here against Hong Kong, China. Nuwan Tushara has ball in hand, swings it late, looks to be very full early in his spell.
Here we go. We're underway, match number 11. Huge game this one, in the context of the Asia Cup. A little bit of swing away. We expect a bit of swing straight away with the new white ball, bit of a breeze around as well. Oh, that's nicely played. That's over the top of the covers region, and that's gone for 4. A little bit leg side, and it's picked up nicely. That's well struck. That's gone for 6. That's a fine shot.
Afghanistan, they're getting the start that they want because the middle order a little stronger, and if the foundation is right, they got very dangerous hitters right at the end.
Gone, good catch, really good catch. We're looking to go downtown, it's Gurbaz, and that is a massive wicket.
Thankfully, Sanat Jayasuriya, the reaction says it all. Swinging for the hills, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who's generally very successful against Sri Lanka, but not today. Gurbaz, who's gone for 14. Afghanistan are 26 for 1.
Got him. That's a beauty. That certainly started around middle and off and just hit that off stump hard.
Great way to pull the scoring rate back, keep picking up those wickets. Janat shapes for that angle, but it swings back towards the offside pretty late. Just enough to knock off stump. Karim Janat, he goes for 1, 32 for 2.
Hard down the ground, 4 runs straight away.
He's done exactly that. That's a clean-up job if ever there was one. Right through the defense. And he's rattled the stumps again.
Line was absolutely perfect. 3 wickets here for Tushara. Afghanistan have lost their 3rd wicket in the 5th over for 40. Sadiq has gone for 18.
I think Afghanistan having 10 right-handers, so they've opted for some left-arm spin in this game. 6 gone, 45 for 3.
Well played, but will this... In fact, I'm just wondering, he's claiming the catch. I wasn't sure. Well, the umpires will want to confirm it. Yes, they've asked for it. Let's see.
Keep rolling. He caught the ball within the field. Just loop ball in the air. And he went outside. And he just caught the ball in the field of play. I'm satisfied It's a fair catch. I'm ready to make my decision for the biscuit.
Well, the second outstanding catch by Kusal Pereira. Darvish Rasuli goes for 9. Act on the boundary at third. Chameera with his tail up. Oh, very nearly, very nearly. That will run away for 4. I wouldn't put it down as a chance. It was a good effort. A boundary after 44 balls, but Chameera finding the outside edge of the very first delivery. Oh, played on, played on. Dasun Shanaka doesn't have a lot of pace. And Asmat looking to pull it, drags it on.
That's a big blow. That's a big blow for Afghanistan. And the faces will tell you they are fans absolutely dejected. Azmatullah Omarzai only scores 6. Afghanistan are in trouble, 71 for 5.
This is in there. Has it cleared the ropes? He has. That's a welcome 6.
His heart would have been in his mouth. Hasranga did manage to bring some hand to it, but Ibrahim Zadran manages to clear it.
Dragging on the onside, might be out, is out, what a catch! It's another brilliant catch. There's been some outstanding catching happening today at this ground.
Real good all-round performance. Spinners doing the job, fast bowlers bang on the money. Some outstanding fielding and catching. This is another beauty.
I have checked. Keep rolling. He took the catch cleanly. Roll forward and roll forward. Satisfied. It's a fair catch. I'm ready to make my decision for the biscuit.
Superb, absolutely superb. That is the third brilliant catch we've seen in this innings. They've only lost 6 at this stage. 3 magnificent catches. Sadran goes for 24, Afghanistan 79 for 6. Oh, there's that no-look shot. There it is, we've seen it. 6 runs, a beauty.
Wow. He means business, the captain. He says, if I go down, I'm going to go down fighting. I'm going to throw my punches as well. And he's doing exactly that. This is a short arm jab with the bottom hand.
Oh, just zero footwork for none. 101 for 6.
Nabi goes on the leg side, dropped him. That's where Lalage. You were talking about the importance of wickets and how crucial can this turn out to be. Only time will tell.
Oh, Sri Lanka have been brilliant today in the field. He's a very good fielder. Usually, he's one of your bankers.
How close is that? Is it outside the line? He's asking for it. He's very confident he's reviewed it.
Yeah, you got to take it. You got both up your sleeves.
Stand by, guys. Ultra is building up. I'm satisfied. He spikes when ball next to the bat. Back to Viru. Viru, stay with the original decision, not out. You on camera? Pick a signal. Thank you.
Nabi, he's connected it. I think he's cleared it. Yes, he has. It's a good way to finish the over. 9 of it. It's 114 for 6 at the end of 17. Oh, that's a slow one. And he's asked for it. In fact, he's bowled.
Umpire didn't have to make a decision. He's right in front. The ball tips on Rashid. There you go. Quietly makes it way onto the stumps. Rashid asking for the review, but the umpire did not give him out. He was pointing to the fact that the bails were dislodged. Big blow. Rashid, 24 of 23.
Interesting choice, and he gets it away. Very well done by Nabi. That's the wicket they want, this time on the full. Has he split the gap? I think he has. He's got back-to-back boundaries. This time, 4 more. First ball, 6. Good start to the over. Nabi's going to enjoy this. Velalage tossing it up and Nabi going over long off. Another one. Another one. And it's cleared as well. 149. He's got 12 of the first two. Nabi 41 of just 17.
Another one. Number 3, 150 on the board.
It is certainly giving them that. 47 of just 18 balls. Would you believe it? 4 sixers, 3 fours, and counting. Oh, well done by the keeper. It will be called a wide, but brilliant work by Kusal Mendes.
You hear the noise. So it's going to be a free hit.
And Nabi again has so much of power that he clears the boundary again. That's another 6. And he gets his half century of just 20 deliveries.
3 fours, 5 sixes to Mohammad Nabi. What a masterclass.
Last 30 balls, 61 runs for Afghanistan. Oh! It's raining sixers here. It is raining sixers.
They wanted 160, 165. It didn't look like they'll get to 140, but now all of a sudden they have a massive score on the board. Can he make it? 6 sixers in the over.
Let's see. This time he goes square. Only a single. In fact, they'll want 2. They're coming for 2. And I think he's out. It's a good return, but Mohammad Nabi has done the damage. They've gone upstairs. This is a massive over, 32 runs.
We have an umpire review for run out. Keep rolling. Keep rolling, and Bales dislodged from top of the stump when better shot of the trees. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Well, it's out, but it doesn't matter because Mohammad Nabi has done enough damage. 60 of 22. The last 2 overs, Afghanistan has got 49 runs. Never looked like getting there, as I told you. 120 at the end of 18 overs. And that was a tremendous onslaught. 169 for 8. Nabi 60 of 22, striking at 272.73 with all this mayhem happening. Tushara ended with 4 for 18, but Chami ran well Alage. Going for plenty. Afghanistan 169 for 8. And let's look at Sri Lanka's target. He's 170 runs of 120 balls is what Sri Lanka are after. Partnership Sunny Gavaskar with me. Good evening, Sunny.
Yes, absolutely. I think both these players are very, very good players. Pathum Nissanka batted really well in their previous game. Kusal Mendes is a very, very innovative player with a wide range of shots. So they get the Sri Lankans off to a good start in the first 6 overs. Sri Lanka will fancy winning this game.
Right, they're after 170 runs, much more than what they anticipated. Here is the first ball. And Nissanka gets it over the top and gets a boundary of the very first ball. And goes square, and he'll get a boundary. Has gone fine. Fine tickle. That's offline. He'll get a boundary. Useful runs for Sri Lanka. And he goes again this time. And this is a big over. Taken. Asmatullah strikes and Pathum Nissanka goes. That was down the leg side. Short, fine leg. He didn't have to move. And that was the wicket Sri Lanka needed to have. And Afghanistan was after that.
They have lost Nissanka for 6.
Mendes, short arm jab, and will get a boundary.
That's fine, and 4.
And a definite spring in his step. Mohammad Nabi after that innings today.
That's in the air, taken. He can't do anything wrong. Nabi with the bat, Nabi with the ball now. And the second wicket goes down. A tentative shot and a simple catch.
Afghanistan celebrate. They got their eyes on qualification and they're doing everything right. Kamil Mishara, just the 4 runs to him today, 47 for 2.
So he starts off with a boundary.
Flats and over the top. Long way off the boundary line. So far, in fact, it was over his head, and he's pretty tall. Bounced well inside and still went for 4. Gurbaz was thinking, had he been holding back, that was out. Would have been straight down his throat. Majid was thinking the same. Yeah! Oh, he's got him. That was a nick. Now they've picked up a wicket. Good catch behind by Gurbaz. Up went that finger straight away. Just a faint little tickle, and they've broken that stand. Partnership of 45 has now finished.
Kusal Mendes, after a brilliant display with the bat, 28 of 20, has to walk back.
That's in the gap, nicely played. Just using the pace. That's a top shot. The 100 comes up, Sri Lanka qualifying.
In the gap. That'll be 4. That's a welcome boundary for the captain. Gets it behind square leg, and that's his 50. And it is 50 number 17 for Kusal Mendes. He equals Nisanka for the most 50s plus scores in T20Is for Sri Lanka.
Still has to carry on. 51 from 40. The longer he stays, the easier for Sri Lanka.
Short delivery, catches the call, and he's taken it. Rashid Khan, what a catch.
Well, come at the man. The captain leading from the front, putting his body on the line there. That's a fabulous catch. That was never easy. It was coming flat, it was coming low. He had to run forward. Gutsy effort here to just put his body on the line. These are never easy. So an important breakthrough. There's a good partnership being broken. And Asalanka was playing well. He goes for 17, 119 for 4.
Oh, this time, very lucky. Very lucky. Oh, could have been out. In fact, both batters had the opportunity. I hope he's all right. Well, another look of a leading edge. Now, this was the first opportunity, but just eluded him. And then, seeing Kusal Mendes way out of the crease, he was looking for that run out. Now, had he hit, Kusal Mendes was gone.
Hey, look at the fall right on the back there, lower back. And immediately he feels it. Now you can see Jonathan Trott's face there. He knows it. Such a key player, such a key player. He's up, but that's good. That's a very positive sign.
Nothing. Oh, yes. A delayed signal from the umpire. The reaction from Noor, though, he reckons there was something on it. Mendes. He gets underneath it, and it's a massive blow. Lovely shot. Chip shot, extra cover, and it runs away for 4. In the gap, that's 4. In the air, over she goes. Less than a runner ball required. Kusal, correction, it's come into Mendes. More runs again. It could be 4 of them. Yes, it is. In Atar Ali Khan's room, Sri Lanka, they got the 171 required. They go through to the Super 4s unbeaten, and Bangladesh, they qualify as well. Spare a thought for Afghanistan. They fought hard in this game, but not to be.
Well, the 2 big games that they had to really put their hands up. Both the games, they did not do themselves justice. They didn't have a big target to chase against Bangladesh. They faltered over there. And now here they'd set Sri Lanka a challenging target. But, and have a look at the bowling. Mujib, again, an experienced T20 bowler. He's given 42 runs in his 3.4 overs.
Smiles all round, contrasting emotions as Afghanistan crash out of the Asia Cup. It was a difficult group. We knew one of the big 5 will miss out. Bangladesh, Afghanistan or Sri Lanka. It's Afghanistan who go home as Sri Lanka win by 6 wickets and they march forward along with Bangladesh.
Highlights brought to you by Galaxy Z Fold 7, a true AI companion.